day, believers. Well, this is how to analyze the market as a beginner part 2. Yes, last session I told you on how to mark out your zones, and for those who don't know how to mark out zone, I repeat, this I do on YouTube at just the surface. Forex is deeper than this, okay? If you want the full knowledge, you can contact us in the description. Our contacts are there. But if you just want to watch on YouTube, it's totally fine. But keep in mind that these are just the surface, okay? So real quick, marked out zone now. One thing about marked out zone, someone asked on the comment section. Yes, I went through it. I always go through the comment section. So comment below, send your questions. I will always be answering one question at the end of every video. Okay, so do that. So real quick, for the marked out zone, you make use of daily or 4-hour time frame. That's what I use. Okay, and after getting your marked out zone, those are areas that the probability of your profit will be high, corresponding with the loss. Because one thing is, as a forex trader, the goal is not to make all the money in the market, is to be profitable. So real quick, I'm going to be clearing this chart. Let me show you how to mark out the zones, firstly on the 4-hour, and how I also get my entries and exits. So when you're marking out the zones, you make use of zones close to the current price. You don't go all the way up or all the way down. Close to the current price, you mark that one first. Then after you mark the one above and below, yes, that's the support and resistance. Okay, you mark the support and resistance. Then you get the most number of touches. You readjust it, because those your horizontal line, you are trying to get the significant area, okay, a very significant area. I just marked the one above and below on the daily time frame. So I'm going back to 4 hours so that I can see if I can spot out possible zones for entries and exit. And remember, I told you, if you are struggling to see if the zone is there, trust me, it's not. Okay, and keep in mind that this, okay, so real quick, let's jump right into it. This is for 4 hours. I'm going to change the color so that we can differentiate it. I'll change the color so that we can differentiate it. Okay, that's one below, and this is the zone right here that got this market to sell today on the 4 hours. Because one thing I said is, you get your zone up, zones that, yes, from there market started a move, like a major move that you are seeing up to 50 to 100 plus profit. That is the zone you want to trade off, where you risk little for a lot. So with this done and said, I make use of 30 minutes mostly to get my entries. And if I go down to 30 minutes, you see that around the zone, when it broke out, we got engulfing. Yes, it went. Remember, the zone is an area. Me using horizontal lines does not mean it's just that point. And we're getting most number of touches for the most significant area in that zone. Okay, so right now you see here, it did engulfing pattern. It engulfed the previous bullish and it sold now. Okay, and right here it went up, engulfing is sold down. So around all these zones, you can get your entries. And if you also take note, lastly here, you can see that's a pin bar there and it took it up. Okay, so just know this, that trading off major zones enable you to risk little to make a lot. Okay, so with this done and said, I'll be answering the question of today. Going global on my Instagram page, he sent me a DM, say, please, boss, I want to ask if you always scalp and do you leverage your account when you trade? The truth be told is, most times I scalp, most times I leverage, but that is not the picture. You have to learn how to scalp, you have to learn how to leverage. That is part of being a forex trader. Now, what we'll focus on is the fact that the goal in trading is to be profitable. Never forget that. So you looking at your current condition, you have to keep it on the fact that you want to make money. Expenses are always coming. So be logistic. You can't make all the money in the world in a day. Okay, you can't make all the money in a day. So depending on if you want to over leverage or scalp, it's on you, your capital, and what you really need money for. If it's day to day, then you can scalp, get what you need, and go. If it's long term, yes, you are willing to risk all your money. You can over leverage, you can leverage on it. So it's all on you. So with this done and said, comment below next YouTube video you want me to drop, or drop your questions below. I will pick one from the comment section, open on my DM on Instagram. Yes, the name is Believe Relief Global. Send the DM and I will attend to you all.